So a couple of years ago, there was a Def Leppard opening for Kiss. I'm a huge Def Leppard. I mean, Kiss was before my time. That's how it feels having Pokemon Go open for Seerflix. So we do cinematic storytelling for business. And what that means, in 90 seconds, we create a 60-second video for business in 90 seconds. The reason is because of Goldeen, which actually becomes a sea king. Essentially, okay, half of you don't play the game anyway. It's okay. A goldfish has a longer attention span than humans. This is a study that we actually found out very recently. A goldfish has a 9-second attention span. You tap it somewhere else, it goes there. We have a shorter attention span. So the way you can actually get people to listen to you and start listening to your value proposition, etc., is to start showing videos which have a narrative arc. That is the insight of what we started building, and we launched in New Orleans early this spring. And what we built was an algorithm that can create videos for you in under 90 seconds. And that was at the Collision conference. So when we were first showing this, Brett told us, do not do demos. We don't do demos or videos. We are a video making tool. So what we're going to do is a demo. So we're going to switch right back. And I have my designer here who's actually going to switch it. And we're going to do this demo. So this is live from our website using our Wi-Fi. This is seerflix.com. So what you get to do is actually log in. Normally, this would be customized for your company. We focus on B2B companies. And here, you're trying to make a customer case study video. A typical one, any company, any industry makes it. And we are going to fill it up with the company name of New Tech Northwest. Essentially, what would New Tech Northwest video look like if they're trying to tell somebody else about it? They complete 5 sentences. This is all we need. We need 5 sentences that actually describes what your customer story is about, what your long-term goal is, and what the immediate need for initiating this project was. So you complete these sentences, and the only thing we ask from you is an art direction, which actually says, what kind of a story do you want to be created? So we're going to choose bold and click play. That's it. Now the algorithm will start writing the narratives, the story, and this will take about 90 seconds to go back and forth. So I'm going to flip back to the deck. It's double screen, I can't see it here. Oh, here? Oh, that works too, right? Sorry, that's good.
And now a quick summary.
That's why we
we don't do it.
That's why we don't usually do this.
I can go back to my demo. Yep.
So if it does it again, just hit the green play button.
Okay. So what we are ready? Almost ready. Okay. So the use cases for the storytelling is really about telling business stories in different communication vehicles. So these videos, you can actually use it in multiple areas. Let's go back to our demo now. It's done, right? Yeah, okay. So this is after finishing the sentence, clicking play. This is what will happen. Oh, the music is not playing from you. There you go. The cinematic storytelling actually creates the visual. The narratives are written for you. Normally, video is something that you would watch, but here you can actually click it in real time and edit the text that was written for you by the computer. So the creation part is done for you. You can be focused on editing or critiquing. There are spaces where it actually will put in the text in places where you might have a product or a persona. You can click it, drag it to a different location, and this is done in real time. On a browser, nothing to install. And continue playing. So this whole video, done in almost real time, and images like this, I think this was from actually the UW event last year. And images that you don't think you like. So this image, I think, was picked up because of the word game changer, so you picked up an image from the internet. You can start searching for some other image or upload your own image. Oh, there you go, thanks. And an upload from your desktop, you can put in your own image, and then that's immediately put in. So this is directly from the website. And continue playing. And as we keep going on, you'll also start realizing you can click on images and then start searching for images that are in real time. This image is with Megan Smith from the CTO of the White House. And if you don't like this image, you just want Megan Smith because we've seen Brett and Red all the time, you can just search for Megan Smith. And this is using Flickr, real time. It actually pulls up her image that was published by the White House on Flickr. Click it, and real time, you actually crop it, and you're in. That is the speed at which we are going for creating videos where the narratives are written for you, music is picked, and the visuals also chosen for you, but you can customize it. And of course, business people love numbers. So if you are going to say new tech is actually helping entrepreneurial success, and we just say it's going to increase it by 20%, press enter, it augments the fact that numbers are chosen, and it actually amplifies it. So that is how we do cinematic storytelling at Seerflix. Thank you. Questions?
How much would it cost?
So we do it with enterprises, and it's a customization fee that we go for. But per user, it'll come to about $100 after you pay the customization per month. Huh?
Flat or monthly?
Monthly. Unlimited videos. Yeah. Yes.
So the CG sequence between the images, what is that?
That's an actual world where you're actually playing it out. So the way that use case starts coming up is in B2B, you normally tell a story about here's my product, but you have to imagine in the context of your world. So where we see companies coming in is showing verticals. Like I want to sell you software and how you could use it in your chemical plant or in the aeronautical space or in something else. And they see that in the context of their space. That was what we would be doing up.
And then is that customizable?
Yes. So that's why it takes about 2 months, because people would want their specific brand and colors on the walls to do that.
I mean the layout.
Yes, that's exactly what I was answering, yeah. Any other questions? Yes?
Yeah, so how do you source all these images, and how do you avoid any
Oh, yeah.
copyright issues?
I was showing you how we actually put in with API with Flickr. We would actually connect with, most companies have their own media asset libraries. So part of the 2 month is configuration so that that media asset libraries will be access to only your private people. Nobody else outside the company would have access to it. So when you search, it's only from there. Because as marketing, you want to make sure they, like anyone else, cannot just use any image off the internet and say that it's part of the company. So we'd lock those things up.
So you're not just live streaming?
No, that would never fly in a corporate company, yeah. Yes? Yes, I was actually demoing that to you, but yeah, as a dev or as a user? Well, we don't open it up for devs APIs, but as a user, you could. Policy, of course, depends on your company. Yes?
What's the customer acquisition strategy, or what's the required?
So the problem we're trying to solve is actually bridging the marketing and sales divide and the corporate and field divide in big companies. So the acquisition is really trying to make sure that you're getting marketing and then roll it out to team, division, region, and then globally. So that's how we're doing it, as opposed to a startup make a video for your company.
Like, well, specifically, like through the networking, like if you're engage people right now, like Facebook ads or content marketing, like specifically for extraction.
I'm going down direct sales context because I'm looking at enterprises. The channels don't work in those areas. Yeah. Yes. No. When we actually looked through, and here's how the question was, are we industry specific? We actually looked through who has a lot of case studies on their website, and the obvious ones would be tech and software, but oil and gas came up really high up. Schlumberger has 2,739 case studies on their website. We actually checked through all of it. Follows the same narrative pattern. And then when we start looking through, about 60% of all industries have that kind of a structure. So no, we're not industry specific. We just focus on B2B. Yes. Yes.
How many different dams do you integrate with? Is each dam integration a new brand new project, or do you replicate
DAM?
digital asset management?
Oh, okay.
You integrate with Atom or any of the, what are the ones that you integrate with?
Right now, nothing. Right now, we just done with Flickr, Pixabay, and Pixels to just show that we can do it. But depending on the company, they will say, like, I want it to be done with this. Then based on whatever that takes, then we would have that custom work. So yeah, thank you.